Around 10 million animals die each year in the United States due to abuse or cruelty. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and I spoke with Abilene's animal control supervisor about the different levels of animal abuse and what you should do if you witness it.
It can be anywhere from a dog without a doghouse, or it's tipped its water over and it's 100 degrees outside. Those are things that we can usually work with the owner and get compliance on, versus starving, abandoned in apartments, stuff like that is a little bit higher cruelty-wise, penalty-wise.
Houts says they've been seeing more animal cruelty cases recently.
And I think that has to do with the economy and people not being able to afford them possibly. But there are resources in the community. People just have to reach out.
She says organizations like All Kind and others offer pet food banks to help owners who may be struggling to afford proper care. If you witness animal abuse, she says it's important to contact animal control.
We do accept anonymous calls for check welfares. They can call in anonymously. It's important to have a good address, a description of the dog, maybe a description of the conditions that they're reporting is what we would need.
In more severe cases, like witnessing physical abuse, Houts says it's important not to intervene. Instead, call animal control.
Try to keep an eye on where that person is going, if they're taking the dog with them, or just try and keep an eye on the pet. And don't leave unless it's dangerous. I mean, if it's unsafe, we don't want them to stay there.
When animal control removes an animal from a potentially abusive situation, it typically goes into protective custody.
So when we respond, we assess the situation. If they need water, we'll try to contact the owner. We're always looking to get compliance before we cite or before we take their animals away.
Houts says that if you see something, say something by contacting animal control first rather than posting on social media. That way the right authorities can respond quickly.